Let me try another. See if I can get it officially. There's only 2 applicants.
Could be better, could be worse.
Okay. I'm actually gonna reload that. So, my playtime is 32 hours and 13 minutes, but my Steam playtime is actually 35 hours. That's because of the reloading for the Omikuchi achieved. Oh, God. That was a painful one. Let's see if we can draw. Actually, benefits us.
Could be better,
Crystals.
could be worse.
That's good. Should reload. It's actually the best one we could get right now. Don't have it experience. They're max level. We're not leveling up. No, else I can get the remaining skill points, but I'm assuming it's regarding last, what are they called? KK investigations and voice logs. Anyways, I do have a save file for this in case. I mean, I'll probably be able to get it now that, yeah, I have 2 save files before this. I think Green just places you at chapter 4 anyways, once you finish. There's no new game plus, I think. Oh. Nothing I'm missing here. On this. On that. Wait, maybe. Okay, inventory first. So that checks aqua beads, archery beads, and gust beads. Okay. Okay. Voice logs? No. Relics, if you want to call them that.
Ed speaking. Running into all those visitors got you under the cosh? Good news then. Soon there'll be even more of them. So I'd suggest you get used to it. Visitors are amalgamations of negativity. Negative emotions form a sort of corruption, if you will. Mix that with ether and out pops a shiny new visitor. Their forms seem to stem from the collective unconscious. Men in suits, school children, these are common sights in the modern age. In bygone ages, I'm certain they looked like samurai, ninja, even geisha. The name visitor itself actually has a rather literal meaning behind it as well. They come from another plane of existence to, as the name suggests, pay a visit to our own. I wonder whether their plane was more comfortable than the one that brought Dale and myself here. Ed speaking. Have you chanced upon any yokai? That sounds almost like a whimsical flight of fancy. As though I'm asking you whether you believe in magical fairies. Indeed, fairies and yokai share some commonalities. You see, unlike visitors, while yokai can be mischievous, they can also be rather helpful. Never judge a yokai by its cover. If you can get the little rascals on your side, they can make your life easier. Ah, speaking of yokai, I recently read about a most unusual variety. It's called an Azuki Arai. All it does is wash beans in rivers. To what end, I do not know. There's also the Tofu Kozo, which goes around handing out, you guessed it, tofu.
I would love to
imagine the
meet
poor
one of those.
sods must be out of a job in the e-commerce era. This has been Ed's Yokai Minute. I'm off to have myself a yokai cricket next door.
They're handing it out for free.
Ed speaking. I imagine you've gotten hold of some maker by now. It's difficult to conclude whether maker is entirely analogous to money in our world. Nonetheless, yokai do seem rather keen on it. Mortals can even use maker to barter with them. One must wonder what use they have for it. Do they have need of an economy? I suppose, as the saying goes, money talks. Perhaps even in the underworld, or so it would appear. Ed speaking. I have a question for you, purely out of curiosity. How does spectral food taste? Does it have taste at all? My research has shown it to be merely a particular form of crystallized ether, one that can be consumed and, as you know, can potentially bestow a variety of effects. On top of that, it's quite portable, ideal for a picnic. The real puzzler is why it exists at all. Now, I can only speculate, but crystallized ether is energy that exists as the inverse of matter in our realm. Thus, spectral food could be the inverse of the food we typically consume. Perhaps in the underworld there exists an inverse of those soba stands you're so fond of. Not that I blame you, soba's quite healthy. KK, like yourself, there are others out there who are highly resonant with crystallized ether. We in the field refer to this as having affinity. Those with affinity can absorb ether and wield it as an effective bludgeon against visitors. Now, as to how individuals like yourself do these things, I'm afraid I know considerably less. I'm still investigating. We're quite lucky that people like yourself allow us to fight back against those who would put their affinity to more nefarious uses. Returning to the matter at hand, I tested the blood sample you provided. Your blood shows abnormal AST, ALT, and GGT levels. I would advise cutting back on the smoking and drinking. Beyond that, nothing stood out. You could be healthier, but on the whole you appear an ordinary man, despite your affinity. Crystallized ether could be considered energy that stems from the underworld. Its manifestation, however, pertains to how that world connects to our own. When living creatures meet their end, a particular sort of energy is released. Their spirit begins a transition. Specifically, a journey from our world to the afterlife. When this occurs, crystallized ether is created. It could be a sort of byproduct of that transitive process. I imagine Shibuya must be rife with the stuff by now. Now, at present, the transition typically only happens in one direction. That is, from our mortal world to the underworld. However, if it is merely a matter of which way the energy flows, reversing it would be possible. Hypothetically. Yet the fact that our enemy is actually attempting this goes beyond the pale. But that is what he is. He cannot be reasoned with. Ed speaking. No matter where one is, they'll always find variegated ideas pertaining to psychological and religious impurity. Consider, for example, a house where an occupant dies being seen as unlucky. However, in Japan, the notion of corruption takes a peculiar form. Perhaps this is because it is in some way rooted in daily life, so ingrained that people hardly notice, and so it grows and festers unbeknownst to many. If he is truly attempting to connect Shibuya and the underworld, then all the corruption that has gone unnoticed will come bursting forth. This in turn will spawn huge numbers of visitors. In a way, you could say that it'll lift the veil on the real Tokyo. Ed speaking. Perhaps you're wondering what the story with this Dale fellow is?
Yes.
Thus far, I've been operating under the assumption that KK would be the one hearing these recordings. Only just now did I realize that that might not necessarily be the case. By this point, you can likely tell what sort of chap I am. On the other hand, I imagine you know little about Dale. How to describe him? He's big. He's got a beard. And that's it. My apologies, I thought I'd have more to say. But I honestly can't bring myself to care. It's all I can do not to fall asleep recording this. I'm sure you understand.
No, I want to know who the hell is. Jeez.
Rinko, I've reached the park as we'd planned, but Erica is nowhere to be seen. It's possible she may have gone somewhere else. I'll try my luck at another location. But, given the circumstances, I can't remain in Shibuya for long. I need you to understand, time is ticking. Even without Erika, I need to leave Shibuya. Previously, Erika had a particular question for me. She asked whether affinity is genetically inherited. I told her that my data doesn't support such a conclusion. Or rather, that I simply haven't enough data to reach one. She didn't appear to be very satisfied with my answer. I have to say, though, the fact that you didn't allow her to fight, that may have been the wrong decision. That's the only real conclusion I can come to under these circumstances. Erika wasn't here either. I hate to do this, but we're getting out of Shibuya while we can. Dale and I can't afford to die here. We must stick to the plan. You and Erika were like sisters, or even mother and daughter. A reclusive man like myself simply cannot fathom how one forms such a bond with a complete stranger. KK put it best. You cared too much about her. So much that you ended up denying the person she really is. Humans are troublesome. It's why I prefer talking into devices such as this one. Other people are simply too difficult to deal with. Regardless of relationship, that never changes.
If you won't take me, I'll go myself. Erika, wait! Look, I'm going after her. You two get out of Shibuya like we planned.
And what about KK?
Tell him he can't let Erika fight. And put this inside the locker at the station.
Will do. Tell us where you think Erika may have gone. We'll help search.
I'm in a terrible mood. I haven't slept in 2 days. My wife's condition is not good. They say that she could still wake up, as though that should be a comfort. At this point, she can neither speak nor move. Does death always arrive so suddenly? Death. I find the very concept of it difficult to accept. With the limited control left in my hands, I can somehow feel the caress of the Reaper. Today, I can only stare at the hotcakes my daughter has prepared for me. If my wife were here now, she'd be hurrying me along so we could get the dishes cleared. But she is not here. With every passing second, the hotcakes grow colder and colder, just like her soulless body. Absurd. Things cool off because heat transfers from one source to another. The energy itself doesn't just Yes, of course. Her soul hasn't turned into nothing. It has simply left her body. But where to? Where did it go? I can save her. I can do it.
Okay. That's where you lost it. I believe we can save here. Oh, here we go.
Akito, let me take over for a little bit. I'll fix it.
Okay.
All right, should be good to go. We're charging into the lion's den. You ready for this?
Yeah, I assume this is the point of no return then. Until here, you can still probably go back. So yeah, I can't use that because I don't have any spirit smoke anymore. Oh, let's go. Yep, ready to go. You'll still be able to come back to Shibuya via fast travel, but the following side missions will become unavailable. Okay, we've done all those.
All right, let's roll.
Let's. We get him?
Show's not over. Hurry!
Well, at least we got to an area without fog.
We've come this far. We're not leaving empty-handed.
Damn right. I'm taking back Mari.
2 achievements: Trendsetter and Contortion. Contortion's for the for finishing the chapter, and I'm assuming Trendsetter is for all clothing. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so where are the? Oh, by the way, I found out the outfits. We got Cop, Tiger Drummer, the Tanuki for doing all the Tanuki locations, Fallout 4, Vault 2. Yeah. What did we get now? Actually, I'm gonna unequip these. I don't like them. Just like the outfit. I'm not sure what we got. Again, I misclicked. Jeez. Yeah, I actually like this. It's really weird navigating this menu. The scroll button. I'm gonna change to that. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's what we just unlocked. Okay. Where are the last? Okay, there's stuff to collect here. That's where I took your map. So we got the biker. I don't want music. Should be a file log as well. Yeah, we're prepared. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of makeup. Yeah, we're gonna cut through there, apparently. There's stuff there. Check the other guide. I think that one's better. Okay, investigation, all voice logs, all music tracks. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, yeah. 8, there's supposedly 8 here. I think that checks out. Some of them are for finishing the game, some for finishing the chapter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that matches. Okay, so all those 8 are for finishing stuff naturally. What's this file called? Yakiako. Chapter 5, inside a hut after the boss fight. Okay. And the final one, file 999. Found at the beginning of this chapter, so it should be here. It's next to the building, up the first set of stairs after the cutscene on the bike. Okay. We'll see. After the first flight of stairs, I suppose these are the ones they're mentioning.
To find that my assistants seem to accept my plan. Of course, I haven't informed them of my true objective. I want to bring back the dead. No one would take that seriously. To them, I'm just the same passionate scientist.
Sorry. All spirit skills, all voice logs. The spirit skills are the ones that I'm wondering about. Okay, so got all relics. Play this.
I was surprised to find that my assistants seem to accept my plan. Of course, I haven't informed them of my true objective. I want to bring back the dead. No one would take that seriously. To them, I'm just the same passionate scientist they've always known. I feel some guilt about it. But I'm not doing this for my wife alone. Far from it. Our physical bodies are like shackles on our lives. And I will liberate us from that imprisonment. I will save all humanity. I will be the salvation of every last transient soul. Curiously, I am regaining some function in my hands. Perhaps this too is a sign that I am casting off the chains of my earthly prison.
Missing 2. 10 and 5. Right. No, 15. Okay, let's 15 and 10. Yeah, I should get 20 points from the final research. That was what I was concerned about.
Is that
Rinko?
This is where I died. Full of regret. But thanks to you two, I can put that behind me now.
You're taking off.
I have to. Got nothing left keeping me here. Sorry I couldn't stick around. Till the end.
It's alright.
I can't quite bring myself to believe in the afterlife. Even though I'm like this. After all, if it were real, people would be happy to embrace death. Live. Embrace your life.
Let's go, partner.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry, everyone.
So Erika was what was keeping Rinko chained to this world. And now that things are settled, she had to move on.
Is that gonna happen to you too?
Probably.
So if we hadn't done the side quest, we probably wouldn't have had this.
Didn't you say he was trying to bring his family back?
You heard him before. As far as he's concerned, bodies are just wrappers for the soul. Pawns for him to use.
There's no way we can avoid fighting her?
No. Anyone in our way goes down. No exceptions. Your mother has a baby.
Is she blaming herself?
This is to make you happy. Now, you must enter the vessel. It is all to make you happy. So wrong. Yeah, I'm with you.
That was real easy. I mean, I'm playing it easy, but...
What the hell is this guy's endgame?
You got me. Can't say I feel sorry for her, but I'll put her out of her misery. I'm not going anywhere until we take that bastard down. No way I'm checking out before that.
You just want to protect your family, don't you? You're a good father.
I try. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Make sure you're prepared.
Assuming the notes are here, yep. Why didn't... the achievement unlock? That's... okay. Oh, there's no achievement for all of them. Okay. Those is. Okay. We got the achievement for all abilities. Perfect block. And all consumables.
Use it well, kid.
Nice ball. Else here? So, all musical tracks, right? All prayer beats,
No, you don't need anything.
All right, let's go.
Did everyone here vanish too?
Our guy's gotta be lurking somewhere. Let's head up.
That you may not fear loss. Gather, that tremble under death. Gather, that you may have dignity. Gather, that you may know joy. Gather, gather unto me. Be at my side, that I might be the salvation of all.
Spaces. This is actually accurate. Our boost just ended. Just loosed. Jeez, I thought that was the spirit.
What are you saying?
Oh, you can. Jump over there. This invisible barrier. Oh.
Akito! You never even think about me at all, do you? You only ever worry about yourself. You're just afraid I'll die because of you, aren't you?
What's wrong?
I heard this voice. It sounded like Mari.
They're probably trying to mess with your head. Hey, now what? Akito. Akito! Let's go.
Mari, is that really how you feel?
Don't let it rattle you. That's what the enemy wants.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Snap out of it, Akito!
They do work. We're at full capacity here.
You said I was a good dad earlier. Truth is, I'm not even close. I figured if I threw myself into my work, that'd be enough to protect my family. I barely ever even showed my face at home. It was like we were total strangers. Lately, when I'd bring home a toy for my son, he wasn't even interested. Didn't care about those supercars anymore either.
KK.
But I'm not gonna run from this fight. I'm gonna protect them, no matter what.
Mari!
So that puppet failed to even buy me some time.
You asshole!
The death of the body is a natural phenomenon.
And in liberating our souls from their corporeal shells, we are returned to our true forms.
Believe whatever horse shit you want, man. But when you dragging innocent people, you cross a line!
People always decry the truth when forced to face it. However, soon you too will come to understand how meaningless these earthly vessels truly are.
Keep your hands off her!
I have all the souls that I require. I will use them to shatter the barrier between life and death. Your sister will be the final piece. A foundation for a new age. You should be proud.
Go away from her!
The fall of the barrier will presage the rebirth of the world. And then I shall create a new paradise, though modest it will be. A place where the souls of my wife and daughter will shine for all eternity.
How you will!
I've just come upon a wonderful idea. I shall create a paradise for this girl as well. Such a willful spirit as hers is a rarity indeed. Perhaps she will even lead this new world. A new Mary for a new age. No, a new Eve.
Enough of your delusional bullshit! You're out of your mind!
Am I now? Have you asked her? Why are you so certain that her spirit wishes to return to this shell? Can you imagine what your sister endures beneath these bandages? Remaining tethered to this body will only prolong her agony.
You don't know that.
Hey! Don't listen to his bullshit! Kill him now, or the world is done for! Akito! Get it together!
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation. A new age will dawn!
Now.
Not much longer now. Soon, my dream will be made manifest.
Get up! Follow him!
Mari, what do you want?
Don't let him rattle you! Up! Now! Get up or I'll ditch you for good! Is that really all you got, Akito?
Shit, dude.
I can do this myself. I'll kick my own ass. Akito, you just don't get in the way. So you're scared, right? Of how she might feel. Of finding out that maybe you did all this for nothing. You're afraid to hear the truth.
What do you know?
Nothing. I never even knew what my own family was thinking. That's why you need to go find out for yourself.
KK.
I'm not stopping now. Are you with me?
I am. Let's go. I gotta ask her myself. Can't die yet.
Here we go again with this one.
I am a fighter! It's everything to me! There's nobody that fights harder! But does anyone ever see that? No! Not even my family!
It's down to him. He really does need an ass kicking. Can't believe it's come to this.
Keep fighting for? I don't know. I don't know! I lost everything! All of it! That's more
Okay,
reason
that's
to
new.
keep going.
You just die.
That's not for all of us.
Don't you end up like me.
Easy peasy. Wait, didn't we take
I got
radio
this.
slap from this one?
Knew I lived fast, but I never thought I'd be offing myself.
Oh, that was him.
KK.
Right, we had taken care of Erica.
Let's move. Time for a jaunt into the abyss.
Right. Let's go.
There we go. Severance, okay. Last chapter, I guess. Okay, what Kifudas do I have? This is something different. It thrums with dark power and was used as a spiritual anchor. Okay, in the body. Yotada, and this is the body of Tsushiko. Okay, so these are the slabs. I wasn't getting that. Okay. Why would I need them though now? I'm guessing they're gonna come into play. There's a building. Yeah. Oh.
Well,
Several.
the abyss sure is bleak. I guess it'd be stranger if it weren't, though.
Wait, we don't have powers here. Not even arrows.
You hear that?
Sounds like water.
A hospital?
We'll do another checkup in 6 months. Then we can see how the two of you are holding up.
Someone's memories? But whose?
Ari? No, it's his wife's.
Looks like it's a girl. You are gonna be a big brother soon.
Oh, no. Taquitos?
What a great artist you are, Mari.
Yep. It's either Mari or Akito's memories.
You're such a good girl, cleaning up after yourself like that.
Are these my memories?
Yeah, Akito's.
You just tell me if you have any trouble at school, okay?
Okay.
What's this?
The elementary school we went to.
Basketball court.
Akito, I'm coming too.
No, I'm going out with my friends. You just walk home by yourself.
My memories and Mari's.
Hey, isn't that your sister over there?
Yeah, so?
You should call her over.
Nah, we've got nothing to talk about.
Treated her poorly. That drank strict. She's shopping for a gift or something.
You're seriously overthinking this.
I am not. This is for Mom and Dad's anniversary. Something matching would be nice, don't you think?
It all feels so long ago now. Mom said not to worry about things at home. You should just do what you want.
Yeah. Mom's just a little tired, right?
Of course she is. Don't be so negative all the time. That yukata.
Yeah, it's Mom's. I'm glad the weather cleared up.
Yeah, it's our first festival in a while.
Why? Don't look away, Akito.
Mom's gonna be okay, right? I don't want her to go away. Why does everyone go away? Akito, where are you? Akito, I'm at the hospital. You need to get here now.
This is when their mom died. I guess you know what Mario wants this to be.
I guess Mom and Dad are finally back together.
That is all.
Yeah. This'll be a new beginning for us.
Yeah, you're right. How many more new beginnings do we need to have? This isn't even a beginning. We're just falling further down.
How far do these steps go?
Don't be scared. You'll be okay.
How much farther can we go?
Okay, give me a second. This shit needs to stop, Jesus. Looks at work, just sending out WhatsApp messages, Jesus. It's a long weekend, folks. It's not even work related.
Sometimes I wish we could just hit the bottom and get it over with. At least then, we could be with Mom and Dad again.
Stop it.
Don't turn away, Akito. We wanted to hear how she felt.
Why is it only me? In all of Tokyo. In all the world. Why do I keep falling down? If I'm just gonna fall, I might as well jump.
Akito.
Might as well put the content warning right there.
All right. I just need to
Didn't
find Mari.
expect this to
That's right.
happen.
You have to protect her.
Yeah. I'm done running. light somewhere.
Here we go, final battle. Is it?
This is it.
Yeah. He's in there. And so is your sister. You ready?
Such a shame it is. Neither of you can appreciate the wonders of the journey that awaits your loved ones.
I came here to talk to Mari. You're not stopping me.
Oh, and how will you do this? She has words to speak no longer.
Stop it!
The gate to the underworld has opened. And now, for the final step. Let time's flow cease. What is happening? Is she doing this? No! The ceremony cannot be stopped!
I'm guessing he's gonna come back as some sort of Oni. We fight her.
Mari.
Akito. Thank you for coming for me.
I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize.
I know you have. It's what kept me here. It wasn't your fault. I went back for this. It's our only memento of Mom and Dad. I couldn't just leave it behind.
Mari.
Big brother. Live. I'm so glad I could finally tell you.
I was not mistaken. The two realms connected at last. When the souls of humanity are freed from their mortal prisons, they shall be made pure. I shall finally be made one with my family again. We will exist in eternal paradise. Unshackled from loss and sorrow.
Time to put an end to this, Akito.
Yeah. This is the end of the line.
Why do you deny me? Why do you interfere? Just as the two realms have united, we two must become one.
Who'd want to merge with an ass like you?
Now rip it out. Right.
We gain nothing from parting. No one can comprehend death. We can unite.
He lost his shit. Merging with them has totally destroyed his mind. Beyond pathetic.
Sorry to disappoint. This body's already taken. No, it's actually not that bad. It's all about learning to live together. Right, partner?
Right. You monster! You're just too far gone to see it!
Cannot be done. I don't want to die!
That's it. We don't even get to see him without mask.
The souls were trapped in here.
Trapped? Does that mean...
It does. They were only separated from their bodies. They should go back to normal now.
Everyone... except Mari.
Parents.
Dad. Mom. You died on December 10th. And Mom, on June 9th. I didn't forget. Of course, I could never forget. Never. I won't keep pretending it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna live. Even if it means feeling weak. See you later. Next time we meet, I'll have lived a good, full life. Okay?
So, you finally learned how to open up to your family, huh?
And here I thought you'd learn to be quiet.
I gotta ask you for one last thing.
Yeah?
Talk to my wife and my boy. Tell them I never gave up. Not for a moment.
I will. I promise.
Hey, sorry to dump that on you. I'd do it myself if I could, but I'm getting a little tired.
KK.
Don't get yourself possessed again, Akito. Most wraiths aren't half as charming as I am.
Yeah, you're a real charmer. Can't get you out of my head. You ought to be grateful. Thank you. Rest in peace, KK.
voice actors were for the NPCs. Where's their sweet Ikumina? No, she doesn't work there. She should still get a credit here. Alright. Using in art, maybe in special links. Cast did a great job, but I have no idea who any of these actors are. I think. Nude maker? What? Excuse me? Licensing from Tokyo Tower. It's wait, Shinji Mikami played the piano? Oh my god. Yeah, here she is, Ikumi Nakama. Ooh, Epic Games. Wait, they credited Nude Maker for no names? Kajiwara, okay. Skip. Okay. We got the achievements. Your own Ikifuda transform into tireless speed, so this item will be in your inventory when you either start a new game or load a completed save file. Okay. Shadow beats, same thing. Transmission beats, music tracks, outfits carry over to a new game. Okay. You wish to save? Yes. So for this one. Okay. So if we do this. Okay. Nunny. Ah, it puts you, okay. It's you at the end of Hangon, okay. So fresh here, we got them all. Nice, we got them all. Skills, inventory, what does those new beats do? Tireless speeds allows you to unleash unlimited attack, so no ammo, basically. Makes it nearly impossible for enemies to spot you, okay. Allows you to transmit souls on the spot, oh, without using your phone, but that would be good. If I had known about it. That's it for Ghostwire Tokyo. I don't know if there's gonna be DLC for this. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Hey, look at me. I save spirits for money. I'm so young and cool and rich.
That's supposed to be me?
Sure is.
That was harsh.
Okay. There's a good possibility it will have DLC. Yeah, because that's the same thing, and it's not a good possibility. It's because they are interested. If there's interest, they'll do it. Impossibility. Which means that the game needs to sell well, and I don't know if it is selling well. Ghostwire Tokyo sales. Let me see. Sixth best-selling retail game for PS5 during its first week on sale with Japan. 10,000 copies. Not huge numbers, yeah. Benji's sales, not huge numbers, but Ghostwire Tokyo set the highest peak players ever for a Tango Gameworks game on Steam. Okay. The third, almost 14K for Ghostwire. Almost 10K for Evil Within 2. Okay, so more than 4,000 more. Okay, and Evil Within was just 4.5K. Bigger opening, at least on Steam PC, than both Evil Within games, yep. It's more accessible as well, so. And polished. The game is very well polished. I'll say no bugs whatsoever. Well, I had the bug with that side quest that didn't complete immediately. I had to either reload or fast travel, and the icon disappeared. So not a big issue. But that was the one bug I saw in the entire game. Okay. So quit this.